What are the top shipping technology trends in the maritime industry for 2018?
The two main trends in the marine industry today are digitalisation and environmental focus. Out of this, digitalisation is more the technology trend, and it covers a lot of different topics, everything from platform economics, more integrated logistics, all the way to remote autonomous ships. Of course, digitalisation is a generic term, and there are a lot of sub-technologies underneath that heading. The most interesting ones right now are artificial intelligence, advanced simulations, and autonomous operation and sensor fusion. For example, we are using sensor fusion and artificial intelligence in our intelligent awareness product that is creating a better awareness what's happening around the vessel. So artificial intelligence is used for object detection to identify and categorize all the objects around the vessel. If you look at the other main trend, environmental side, the interesting thing to see is actually that digitalization is probably showing up to be the best means of reducing the environmental impact from shipping. Today, ships are used quite inefficiently. A lot of ships are only spending less than half of their time doing useful work. So with better coordination of the ships and basically bringing the ships onto a digital platform, we could use them more efficiently. In addition, we see that combining renewable technologies like wind power with autonomous operation, we can actually reduce CO2 emissions more than 50% while still keeping a better earning potential for a lot of ship types. So this is very interesting.
What do you feel are the most important opportunities and challenges for digitalization?
I think the most important opportunity for digitalization is actually to rethink the ways we are doing things. Introduce totally new business models, operate in a different way, manage the vessels in a new way. We really need to go back and look at what is the primary task that the ships are performing and think about that. How can we solve that task in a more productive, more efficient or more cost-efficient manner? And for example, we have been looking at ROV operation. Today there is a big vessel sitting on the surface supporting an ROV vessel. But what does the ROV really need when it's doing the work below the surface? It needs power and a connection to the driver. So if we replace the big surface vessel with an autonomous boat that contains a genset and a secure connection to the operator, it will do the same work in a much more cost-efficient manner. If you look at the challenges on the other side, I think one of the big challenges today is actually that a lot of the industry has got the capital tied down in old-fashioned assets. And it's difficult to move on to more newer, more efficient things when you cannot let go of these existing assets. Especially since the economic times are quite rough in many parts of the marine world. So we need to hopefully see a world where the freight rate goes up, which will enable the industry to invest in new and more efficient tonnage.
What is attractive about doing business in the GCC?
I think this is a region where you see a lot of drive towards new innovative thinking to really make things better, and you also find a lot of willingness to invest in new things. There is capital available to invest in new digital solutions here, so that's very good.
What are you most optimistic about, and conversely, what are you least optimistic about?
I'm very excited about the fact that we are living at the dawn of a new era in shipping. Digitalization will enable us to transform the whole industry. It will bring a lot of change, and we can basically change the way we do business into something better. We can make the industry more efficient, but at the same time we can also make it more environmentally sustainable by implementing the new technologies and opportunities that digitalization brings. The thing I'm least optimistic about is actually the state of the oceans. We are facing a big problem with the oceans being polluted by garbage and plastic, but also climate change is a big challenge for us that we need to resolve very soon. Also, the global tension that is building up in the world is not helping. It's not good for global trade, and as we know, global trade is the driver of the shipping community.
What are you looking forward to most at Seatrade Maritime Middle East?
I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of old and new contacts and really discuss what are the latest developments in the industry. And of course, I'm looking forward to taking part in the Seatrade conference and being part of the parliament-style debate and challenge the discussion there to really bring forward our views, and that is that digitalisation is here and the industry is ready for embracing it.